comfortable with spanking each other, then remember it's for you and your level of comfort. You see? So I can be Lirato and stand and judge all I like until I go blue in the face. You don't have a problem with it. So it's my problem that I have a problem. But if you are going to be holding hands and rubbing your partner on the shoulder, I really don't think there's nothing wrong with it personally. Like it's a level of comfort. If you're comfortable with it, and you are both comfortable with it, because it's one thing for you now to be wanting to, hey, like rub the shoulder, and your partner sort of like moving.
She's literally rubbing
and moving the hand, like baby, don't do this. Like baby, don't do this. You know, because then it's something else. Because you both have to be comfortable with it. You both have to want to hold each other. You both have to want to caress each other or rub each other's shoulder or hand or thigh or whatever.
Whatever it is you want to do. Well, I've got an interesting article here from the New York Times states that showing PDA is okay in some public places more than others.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's okay in some public places more than others. Maybe that would speak to why you wouldn't mind seeing certain things in a park or in a mall versus why you wouldn't want to see it in a church. Then it goes on to say studies have found that PDA is more acceptable in places of meeting or departure.
Like an airport.
Places like airports or
train stations. Okay.
Yeah, and then for most students, PDA during school hours is awkward for them. But as soon as it's time to leave school, it's more accepted.
Yeah, it's like you're wanting to rub each other and holding each other in a classroom.
Hey,
it's distractive. And you know, young minds, like...
And it's awkward for the people watching it. Because it's like you can see you two want to jump on each other. They feel awkward. Should we stay? Should we not stay? What must happen? And then they do it at the most awkward places. You know the passage where you have to walk past. Then they there, and then they standing.
Then they there, they standing, they kissing.
It's like
what must happen?
What must happen?
Yo,
then they're stealing you with the one eye opening to see who's watching and who's not watching.
Are you for real?
So awkward.
In the foyer, come on.
Like,
do you know what? I think this has a lot to do with morals. With different people, even if you're a Christian, all right, it depends on one's morality.
True.
If you don't have morals, you won't mind doing anything anyway. You won't mind just sitting on top of your partner in church. I promise you, some things are disturbing to some people.
Yeah.
I mean,
okay.
Why do I feel like I need to hold your hand again? Holding your hand it's okay. Why do I feel like I need to rub you in church? We're from home.
I know.
Okay.
No, guys.
Okay, no, guys.
Can I pop, girl?
Okay, pop.
You cannot pop because I'm not finished. Nobody can pop. Nobody's supposed to pop.
No one is allowed to pop.
Let us pop.
No one is allowed to pop.
Popcorns, please don't pop.
Okay.
Please keep it there.
We are back in the pot.
Yeah. Okay, go.
Some things are just extra, guys. Come on. Especially at church.
Yeah.
There are kids. All right, and kids are very adaptive. They're going to adapt, and tomorrow they're playing.
Yeah,
they won't wait for until they're 18. They won't wait for until they're 21. Right tomorrow or after the sermon, they'll be touching. How are you as a parent going to feel? Are you just gonna say?
I like that you said parent, right? But what I need to understand. Okay, no, sorry, you wanted to pop.
No, go for it.
So you I like that you said parent. So what I want to understand from what you just said is this now a married couple specifically, or just a dating couple?
Let's just say both.
Okay, I'll go for marriage. Ne? So as a parent, right? Of course, there's just certain things that you won't do in front of your child. But again, at the same time, what are you teaching your child about love? It is okay to be touching Nana, as long as you're married. You see? So it is okay to do certain things, but only certain things are exempted when you are married.
Lira.
So wait for marriage, ne? Okay. Don't do it before marriage. I
love what you said. Now to the ones who are, but
now to the ones that are dating.
Most of the time in church, they it's rare to to find couples doing that in a church, because it's almost like they are pro-marriage first before you do these things.
Yeah.
So in that space, if we're still talking about being in a church space environment specifically, but yes, Julia, to address you when you're like, no, some things are not inappropriate. We're just, yay, I will wake up with my husband. We will be glorious. We will walk in the streets. I will hold him. I will touch him. We will go to church. I'm that type. Like I said, I literally do a disclaimer. Future happy, you must just know. And I just pray you're not going to be rubbing me off.
In the garden, in the garden, in the garden.
Moving right along.
We're not moving anywhere.
Yes. So it's just it's showing affection. You'll sit there and like I found myself automatically, my hand will either go to his shoulder or his hand or his thigh. Now it must be deemed like, yo, girl, calm down. You woke up with this man. Like we're gonna be having
other people are gonna look at it like that.
Yeah, it's like
and then but if it's up to you and your comfortability, you don't see anything wrong with holding your partner.
No, and I'm not doing it for people.
No, you're doing it. Yes, you're doing it because that's who you are. Like that's your love language.
Okay,
right? And then now, Julia is sitting there boiling, wants to die and feel like killing you because what you're doing is inappropriate.
How dare you?
How dare you do that in church?
You walk up next to him,
like
you live with him.
Seriously,
you see him every day.
Like
you drive with him.
Yes.
Do we really have to be witnesses to such?
I'm sorry, Julia, but that's your problem. Like, are you gonna come to me and address me and say, "Listen, you guys, get a room"? Are
like, ew, guys, this is a place of worship. At least treat us with respect.
We worship.
I've
it is a form of
listen.
worship. I want to take something.
This is so wrong. It's a form of what?
It's a form of worship.
No, let's not box gone.
September.
Yes.
Let's not box.
I like it.
Let's not box love.
Yes.
Because now we're gonna be Christians and we can't be ourselves. We can't.
How?
Because now we're boxed. We can't do this and that.
But you know what? Sometimes, I've actually experienced this 3 times in different churches. I'm not gonna say the names of the churches.
Okay.
And, all the people. Okay, the other one was not married. The other one was about to be married. The other one was married.
Yeah.
But at this point in day, nobody is married. None of them is still married.
And they were doing
Sometimes it's just side chicks vibes. I am just saying, like those. No. Truth be told, do you know like when you are in your you know that you're the main chick because you're not married. You know, Sia was married. You know when you were with your boyfriend and your husband, your ex-husband, you're in the car, and because of that he's rightfully yours, you sit comfortably. But if it's Julia now, cheaters. In somebody's car, I would put my feet up there in the dashboard. I would want to be seen. I would take pictures. Yes. So exactly the same thing. If you see them spanking too much, if you see them touching too much, you must just know. Just know we'll be counting days.
You see,
we'll be counting.
I've got a message here. It reads, let's look at it from a cultural point of view. Our parents have everything to do with the way we view and judge public affection. In some families, it's very normal to see. In others, it's not. And I guess I was one of those where, like I said, I just felt like it's a white people's thing to be lovey-dovey and being affectionate. And maybe it's because I grew up in a society or culture that was like that.
Guys, I'm going to be honest. Like, I grew up in a family where both my parents showed love to each other. And the reason why I grew up with a different mentality was because I thought church people specifically are supposed to behave in a certain way. But when it comes to everyone else, it's normal. So with my parents, I saw it. And I just felt like, okay, this is how it should be. But Christians, or no, not even Christians, like maybe leaders in a church are not supposed to behave like that. That was my view then, yes.
They weren't leaders at that point?
No, not at that point, no.
So for you, it's specifically leaders within church?
Yes,
not just
that's
church.
what I had a problem with personally, yes.
Had or have?
Had. I don't have a problem with it now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got another message here from Anonymous saying...
Hi, Anonymous.
Hi, Anony.
Hi, Anon.
Thanks for listening to us. Hope you're tuning in every Thursday and Friday.
Yeah.
And reads, you're masking insecurity in the relationship. While PDA can be a sign of comfort and security in a relationship, Cobb also warns it can be a sign there are deeper problems there too.
Miguel. Oh, Mugai.
Anonymous, you just made Julia so happy.
I love you, Anoni.
Okay, some people show PDA because they're feeling insecure in the relationship.
Seriously?
Yes.
Wow. Well, before we continue with our hashtag pass the mic, yes, join us in studio. Share with us your comments. Share with us your thoughts. We're gonna go to a song before we go into the news, and right after that, we're gonna continue and pick up where we left off.
Yeah.
We'll be playing you Kelly Rowland Like This featuring EVE.
I am sweating. Jules,